Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Thursday market webcast. Okay, we have talked over the last couple of days, and I excuse my voice, I'm fighting a little bit of a cold. We talked about it consolidating at the highs. The bulls have broken out of that consolidation. They've re-engaged the upper band. They printed as high as 30.20 last night. And it goes back to what I talked about last week and what I talked about earlier this week. Here's your weekly pivot. You don't get to lose the battle over the weekly pivot. If you do, then you expose yourself to directional days later on in the week. You had one yesterday. Yesterday was a trend day. It was the worst kind of trend day in that the AD kind of lagged. It slow bled to the upside, but it was basically a one trade day, couple trade day. So we were long. Globex 76.75. We laddered up 92. And we are, we are long in that area right now. Taking profits, still have a runner. I didn't punch out on the move up to 30.20. Maybe I'm going to regret that, maybe not. What I'm curious to see is how does price react to coming back to the hourly mid-band here. It's been support, but you can see, I said on Tuesday, Tuesday at the close, I told the subscribers, I don't know if we're going to be back. You only get so many chances to deal with weekly pivot. So you compare that to the week before, and that was when we opened Sunday night, right on weekly pivot. Here, here, here. Well, by the time you get done with Tuesday and they can't get it done, you expose yourself. That emboldens the bears. Tuesday, or emboldens the bulls rather. We consolidated, that sucked, but we did it at the highs, and then you're starting to see the resumption of this mid to late week move to the upside. How do the bears fight back? How do they get that done? Well, first of all, you need to convert that hourly mid-band, and nobody's really going to take you seriously above 53. That's just the reality. Nobody's going to take you seriously above 53. And the reason why it's so hard in these situations for the bears to reverse things is because we're trading 50 handles above that. That's a lot to do. They would need news. And that's typically when you see things reverse like that, there's a catalyst that then has it build momentum to the other side. So absent news, I'm not sure how much the bears are going to be able to get done. You can be short at times, but understand that it's a trade, and ultimately that dip is a buy until the bears prove to us on some longer term time frames that they can actually accomplish something. Right now, they can't. Okay, that's really all I've got. Off the open, volume weighted average price is at 11. Hourly mid band is at 6. Our proprietary moving average is 6.5. We open in a couple of hours. You certainly want to see 3,000 defended by the bulls. I would not be surprised to see some kind of a dip, in the morning. We had one yesterday. They're going to come in and buy that. After they come in and buy that dip, the trick is, are the bears going to fight back, or is it going to be a replay of yesterday? Take care. Trade them well. I'll talk to you soon. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.